that, you know, when we were growing up, we kind of definitely picked up on it, just brought up to the table to discuss with you guys. So, you want to start off?
Well, you know, I guess you mentioned that never paying Dutch.
Oh yeah, that's right. So when I'm hanging out with my Vietnamese friends, I always get so shot down every time because they're like, no, I'm paying. So apparently it's in Vietnamese custom to, when you pay Dutch, when you all go out and we split the bill, you know, like right down the line, and we each whip out our wallet and pay out. Supposedly that's not.
That's never
happened. Yeah. So normally, what is it? Like one person pays.
Person fights over it. It takes like 30 minutes. So.
Yeah. So you know, hey, if you don't have any Vietnamese friends, those are the friends you want to hit up. So they won't let you pay. So that'll be nice. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, okay. The Vietnamese, actually, I don't know if you've noticed that Vietnamese are a couple things about our language. One, all the words are always one syllable, but it is a tonal language. So you can say one thing, it has a spelling the same way, but if you say it with a different tone, you might be saying mother, or you might be saying ghost. So you really don't want to mess that up. So those are some things like ma and ma. It's like, oh, you do not want to mess that up. So make sure you ask the Vietnamese friend how you say something before you say it.
The beautiful thing about the Vietnamese language is that since it's phonetic, so you can say something, but it has two different meanings. A good meaning and the other meaning.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're talking about Yabong, which means shadow meanings, which means that you can try to, I don't know, say something.
You can spend 30 minutes talking about something, but you actually were meaning the other thing.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's James for being so clear.
I just hear what my friends say.
All right. All right. Well, another thing too, if you haven't noticed, is that the Vietnamese language actually is alphabet. You know, it's like Roman alphabet. Yeah, Roman alphabet, right? And that was actually the basis of that, was that we actually used to have calligraphy as well, just like kind of like similar to Chinese characters, but back in the 1800s, we switched over to the alphabet. And that was actually based on the Portuguese alphabet. So say my last name is D-O, but there's a line through it which makes it a D sound, like you normally do. If there's no line through the D, then it's actually, you know, if you're Bach, then it's a Z sound, or I don't know what you guys think.
And the main reason why, you know, the Vietnamese language was actually Romanized or turned into alphabets was because the French missionaries, they wanted to spread Catholicism. So the only way in order to have a, you know, easily written Bibles that the mass can read is they had to Romanize it.
Okay, interesting. Hopefully you guys like that little tidbit about our culture. What's the last one?
Well, the next song is called Mãi Còn Yêu. It's
which means you still love the
Forever Love.
Forever Love.
Yes.
Right?
It's a duet, and the two singers are Hoa Dan and Nguyen Khoa, and they're also special guests here tonight. They came all the way from East Bay, and so they took time out of their busy schedule. So let's.
They look like professionals. So let's welcome them.
And applause to them.
everything